In the previous video, we learned that having objects or functions as part of a component can nullify the optimization that React Memo provides. Anytime the parent component re-renders, a new reference of the object or function is created, which will cause the child component to re-render. In this video, let's see how to overcome that hurdle using the useMemo and useCallback hooks. Now, if you're looking for an in-depth explanation of useMemo and useCallback hooks, I would suggest you refer to my React hooks tutorial in the channel, where I explain in detail about the two hooks. Since this video is concerned with just rendering, I'm only going to show how to make use of the two hooks to fix the optimization problem we currently have. First, let's take a look at fixing new object references between re-renders. So I'm talking about passing down the person object as props. We begin by importing useMemo from React. So import useMemo from React. Next, in the function body, we create a memoized version of the person object using the useMemo hook. So const memoized person is equal to useMemo, and useMemo accepts a creator function so as to call it as its first argument. This function creates the person object which will be memoized. Since we already have the person object, we simply return it. Now the second argument to useMemo is the dependency list. For this contrived example, our creator function does not have any dependencies, so we can pass in an empty array. Finally, on the memoized child component, instead of passing in person, we pass in memoized person as the prop. And that is pretty much it. Let's save the file and head to the browser. If I now clear the console and click on the count button, you can see that only the parent component renders and the child component does not re-render. We have optimized the rendering of the child component with respect to new object references between re-renders. Next, let's take a look at fixing new function references between re-renders. We begin by importing useCallback from React. So import useCallback at the top. Next, in the function body, we create a memoized version of this handleClick function using the useCallback hook. So const memoized handleClick is equal to useCallback, and useCallback accepts handleClick as its first argument. And the second argument is the dependency list. Again, for our contrived example, there are no dependencies. We can pass in an empty array. Finally, on the memoized child component, instead of passing in handleClick, we pass in memoized handleClick. If we now head to the browser, clear the console, and click on the count button, you can see that only the parent component renders and the child component does not re-render. We have optimized the rendering of the child component with respect to new function references between re-renders. So that is how to make use of useMemo and useCallback with React Memo to optimize component rendering. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.